Good evening everyone, and welcome to Forgotten Stream. I'm live casting a Trackmania match between Crazy Machine Chicks and the Motivated Offense. They're competing in Division 1 of United League Reborn 3 in Trackmania United Forever. Unfortunately, I'm not joined by anyone tonight, so you'll have to bear with me. I've also got a bomb to drop for you, but let's wait for that. All in due time. This is shaping to be an exciting match. I am not sure how it's going to go. And I'm excited to find out. There are 4 maps to play: Snow, Desert, Island and Coast. Also, I'm sorry for going quiet at times because I've got to admin the server, I've got to keep track of what's going on in chat, and I've got to cast as well. So pardon my silence, please. I see there are people refusing to play this track. And also, we've got quite a comeback this week. Quiksilver. The older guys should probably know him as a good TMS driver. And if anyone is new enough not to have a clue who Quiksilver is, well, he's a bloody TMS legend. So it doesn't look like anyone has any particular preferences concerning map order. So we will probably be starting with Snow. A map by Clément, an arrogant French guy who likes building mazes rather than proper league tracks. What can I say about this track? I mean, considering that I haven't really trained it, I haven't got much to say. What I can say, however, is that Clément has a penchant for building fake pathways as scenery. He says it looks cool, but then again, it's so damn confusing at times. He's definitely the guy who goes for fashion over function. And also, yeah, if anyone doesn't know, I am a member of CMC, Crazy Machine Chicks, so I am going to be partial, extremely partial. If you want to get impartial commentary, you should watch Riolo, but you shouldn't. He's not going to provide any controversial commentary, I guess. Why the hell have we got an air guy here? Somebody leaked the password. It's definitely the air guys. The air guys are the fake taxi guys with the porn star nicknames. TMO, the motivated offense. Quite an allusion to the first installment of Trackmania series, Trackmania Original. And unsurprisingly, these guys are particularly good at Trackmania Original environments, which are snow, desert and rally. Let's see how this one is going to go and when they are going to be ready, because right now, after what, 4 rounds of warm-up, nobody says ready. I need to take the initiative. Apparently, they still haven't decided about their lineup. Well, fair enough. We've got time. Not me though. I live in Russia. Have to go to bed in order to get up early for work. but I'm going to stream this till the end. I can already tell you who's going to be driving on our side. It is not so evident for the opponents. I presume Garfield and Oxyde and either of the air guys. So it will be Garfield, Oxyde, Lanz. Formidable lineup. Let's go. Once again, we've got Neko, Arubiano and Zooz driving for CMC, and Garfield, Oxyde, Lanz driving for TMO. Some incredibly fast drivers, a lot of experience on both sides. This is going to be exciting. And we're off. Somebody on the TMO gets a bit of slow start. Lanz crashes. Let's go to Oxyde. Oxyde crashes. So far it's CMC in positions 1, 2, 3. Followed closely by Garfield. Garfield overtaking Zooz. Closing in on the leading pair, which are Neko and Aru. It is extremely tight at the top. Too close to call, especially the first two places. I believe Garfield touched something. Yep, he's got a touch. There's a bit of distance between him and the CMC guys, which should drive the finish safely, because it is easily our rounds. Oh my god, yes. Even though two guys went for the risky finish. What are you doing, Oxyde? Think about your stats. Second round. Everyone gets a decent start. Oxyde in the lead at the moment. He gets a bug and jumps out. That was very unfortunate. Right now Aru in the lead. Zooz second, Neko third. I believe Lanz touched a wall in that tunnel. Garfield close on CMC's tails. Once again, it's quite close and difficult to call. Anything can happen at this point. There are a lot of opportunities to crash out. Aru gets a bit of a high jump, loses time, nothing major. Neko in the lead, followed by Zooz, who is gaining. Garfield trying all his might. Not going to work. 1-2 for CMC, which is a definite round win. 2-0 CMC. playing till 6 points. Round number 3. Off we go. Zooz gets a slow start. Aro and Neko in the lead, followed by Oxyde. Let's switch to Oxyde for once. He's trying all his might. He's actually overtaken Neko, trying to gain ground on Aro. No success so far. Everyone's safely through that transition for the tunnel. Nobody had any crashes yet. So far this round is going in CMC's favor. Oh, Oxyde! He actually rages and retires. And he says he pressed the wrong button. And Aro with a 59.74. What a good time. .30 for CMC, round number 4 beginning. Neko had a bit of a mistake. Nothing drastic. Oxyde in the lead, even after that touch, but no, that crash is his undoing. Right now it's extremely close. Aro and Neko fighting Garfield for the lead. Ooh, it's so tight. Garfield taking the lead. Let's switch to Aro, who is in third. Neko crashed in that tunnel, or in that pipe, should I say. Garfield first. So far it looks like a TMO round. Let's see if Aro can... Ooh, no, he can't. He crashes. And that's a big one. So Garfield is going to win this round. Lanz takes second. That's a TMO win. 3 for 1 for CMC. On s'évite le 6-0 au moins. Yes, that will not be a 6-0 indeed. Round number 5. Off we go. Good start from everyone. Oxyde fighting Zooz for the lead. Garfield and Neko. Ooh, Zooz crashes. And Aro for some reason at the back. Let's watch him. It's on him to bring the fight to the TMO guys, while driving behind Neko in a tight pack. He's slowly gaining. Neko crashed. Oxyde crashed. Aro's in second. Garfield in the lead. Looks like another TMO victory, unless something interesting happens. Aro going for the risky finish. It's not going to help him, and it's a TMO win. Three for 2 for CMC. Round 6. Aro with a slow start. Carving his way through. Already in second. Led by Oxyde. And behind him, the whole of CMC team with Garfield. Lanz slightly behind the rest. Oxyde made a bit of a mistake. He crashed. Neko in the lead, followed by Garfield and Aro. It is extremely close. Let's switch to Garfield's point of view. Neko first, Arrow second. Zooz trying to gain ground on Garfield. Not much success. Arrow got a bit of a bug, but nothing to worry about. And Lanz had a big crash. 4-2 for CMC. Round 7. Good start from everyone. Garfield slightly at the back with Lanz. Neko, Arrow and Oxyde leading the pack. Garfield, ooh, big crash from Oxyde. Neko with a crash, so it's... Let's switch to somebody else. Things are rapidly changing at the top. Zooz got a bad bug, lost a lot of speed. Right now it's Garfield and Lanz, followed by Arrow, Zooz, Neko and Oxyde. Arrow trying to make something happen, up into second position. Go, go, Arrow! You can do it, mate! No, unfortunately he can't. TMO take another round. 4 for 3. CMC still in the lead. Yes, Zooz, that did not go well. Round 8. Neko with a crash at the start. That's not a good look. So into the tunnel we go. Arrow and Zooz in the lead, followed by Oxyde, Garfield and Lanz. Neko is some way behind, almost 2 seconds back. It is extremely close between Oxyde, Garfield, Arrow and Zooz. That is what Division 1 racing is, ladies and gentlemen. Things are happening so fast, I am not prepared to commentate it. Oh my goodness. Garfield in the lead at the moment. There is nothing between them. Arrow, Zooz, Garfield, Oxyde. The finish is going to decide everything. And we've got a double bug, I believe. That is real Division 1 racing. First 5 finishes within 0.22 of a second of each other. Meanwhile, the scores are tied at 4-4. And another round. Arrow in the lead, followed by Neko, Oxyde and Zooz. Not much happening at the moment. I want to switch to Zooz. Oxyde fighting for the lead. He's basically there. He is in the lead at the moment. The CMC guys are trying to finish 1-3-4. Arrow with a big bug, but it will not matter. 2-3-4 CMC round. 5-4 map point. Round number 10. Nothing major at the start. I believe that was Oxyde touching a wall. 3 CMC players in the lead, followed by Garfield. Let's actually switch to Garfield's POV. Arrow, Neko, Zooz and Garf. Garfield fighting Zooz. Successfully, he's in the lead at the moment in that pair. They are following Arrow and Neko. The other two TMO guys have made some mistakes in this round, so it should, in theory, be our round. Yes. Arrow with another 59. That was something of extremely high quality. Garfield, most points, 44. Arrow on 43, the only one to drop below 100. Have I actually taken a screenshot? I believe I have. Let's check. Yes. Have indeed. So this is Desert, a track built by Black Q. What can I say? It is an extremely challenging track, which is called Utilize Your Brakes, damn it. And believe it or not, it does actually force you to utilize your brakes. You just cannot make through this track by just releasing. Just advertising my stream on Riola's stream. I don't know if it's going to work. Do I actually have any viewers? Sib was asking when start. Well, I don't know when you asked, but we've been live for a while now on Map Down. If Maxi is watching my stream, you're the man. Yeah, let's talk about Desert. This is a challenging track, built in the style of Zooz tracks actually. It is original, it is taxing. And it forces you to brake. And Desert being a TMO environment, in both sense, means we will probably have another exciting match. This one might favor CMC a bit less, because we do have Neko and Zooz. Neko is obviously a prodigy, some of the hottest properties on the driving market. Zooz is Zooz. He doesn't need any presentation. And JumperJack, who is a quality D1 driver. But the opposition is once again formidable. Because once again I believe we're going to have Garfield, Oxyde, and either of those two air guys, either Lanz or Galba. But actually, since I'm able to understand French, Oxyde doesn't want to play this track, which is weird. But no. Galba went to spec, so looks like we're going to get Oxyde, Garfield, Lanz against Neko, Zooz and JumperJack. I just hope this map is going to turn out as exciting as the last one. Let's see what Desert has in store for us. And we're off. TMO guys look to have the start drilled better. Right now Neko in first place, followed by Garfield and Oxyde. They're fighting hard. Zooz is trying to get fourth. JJ currently in last, he's seconds behind, he must have crashed. Neko slides a bit on that mesh. Still manages to claw back the lead. Oxyde and Garfield hunting him like hungry wolves. Zooz must have crashed. Yes, he probably has. Neko with a quick time. 58.19, but that is not enough because Zooz and JJ finish last and penultimate. That doesn't quite work. Round 2 then. I'm on Zooz. Gets a solid start. Let's see about this turn. Pretty good indeed. Lanz in the lead. Zooz, Neko, and I believe that was Oxyde. Fighting hard. Oxyde with a bit of a mistake. Neko devouring Lanz. He's in first. Followed by Lanz, Zooz and Oxyde. Garfield must have had a big crash. He's over 7 seconds behind. It is so close. Zooz crashes. It should be alright. Neko with another 58 low. And with positions 4 and 5, that is a round win for CMC once. Well, what am I saying? Not once again. It is the first round win for us on this map. 1 for 1. Round 3, off we go. Somebody with a bit of a drift. Zooz getting into the lead. Let's watch Oxyde, he was exciting. Zooz followed by Neko, Garfield and Oxyde. Garfield with a bit of an error. He fell back behind JumperJack. Let's watch Oxyde, who is overtaking Neko at the moment. And actually going for Zooz. Zooz in the lead. But not for long. Oxyde overtaking everyone. Neko trying everything he can. That is not enough. But that was sufficient to take the round. Once again, some exciting battles. Round 4. Down the hill and up the hill. Somebody drifted. That would have been Lanz. Zooz in the lead. Chasing him, Neko, Oxyde, Garfield and JumperJack. JJ slightly behind the tightly knit pack. Zooz and Neko currently pulling away. Oh, Neko crashes. That is not a good look. Zooz still in the lead, but he's followed by 3 TMO players, and that is not going to do us any favors. Nothing JJ can do. 2 for 2. Yes, it is shaping up to be another exciting map. Down the hill we go, up the hill again. Through the checkpoint, down the hill, left, right. Somebody crashed, somebody slid. Garfield escaped the carnage in the lead. Lanz, I believe, crashed just now. Neko and JJ were lost. Not anymore. Garfield and Oxyde leading, followed by Zooz and JJ, but JJ is being hunted down by Lanz. Let's watch the leading group. Oxyde, Garfield and Zooz. Come on Zooz, you can do it, mate. No, not like that. This is going to be another TMO round. 3 for 2. TMO in the lead at the moment. Obligatory og messages in the chat from us to encourage the teammates to go harder, faster, better, more consistent. Ooh, Zooz crashes. That is not good. Lanz lagging and making a mistake. JJ with a bit of a mistake. Oxyde and Neko battling it out up front. Oxyde leading at the moment. But I believe Neko will have a say in this round. Touches the wall. Doesn't lose a lot. He's got tricks up his sleeve. He will take this round, but once again, it's 2, 3 and 4 for TMO. TMO in the lead with 4 points to 2 for CMC. Round 7. Everyone safe so far. Haven't seen any crashes or big slides. Neko risking his life out there, muscling into the lead. Quite far away. Ooh, Zooz. Losing a bit of time. In last place at the moment, along with JumperJack. Neko far away in the lead. Well, it's quite dense between TMOs. Yes, this is not going to work once again. Neko with a daddy too. Absolutely insane round. 5-2 for TMO, map point. Down the hill, up the hill, right through the checkpoint, left down the hill, right down the hill. Who escapes unscathed through that mess? Not JJ, not Neko. Zooz in first position. That is about to change, I believe. Neko going hard. The TMOs are not giving up. Lanz with a bit of a mistake. Garfield not quick enough through that braking zone. Zooz, Neko, Lanz, Garfield. This should be a CMC round. Can they come back? Come back? Sure they can. Will they? We shall see. 5-3. Is it the beginning of comeback? I want to believe that it is. Round 9. Garfield with a bit of a slide on that checkpoint. Oxyde hunting Zooz, wrestling the lead away, but going outside the boundaries of that road. So right now it's Neko and Zooz, followed by JumperJack and Lanz, Garfield and Oxyde. Must have made some mistakes. Well, we've obviously seen Oxyde's mistake. Lanz trying all he can do. Gets JumperJack. Goes after Zooz. It is too close until he gets Zooz, but it's insufficient. So what is this? 5-4. Round number 10. I believe somebody slid away. Somebody might have crashed, I'm not sure. Yes, Garfield at the back. But there is action up front. Lanz, Neko and Zooz watching from a bit of a distance. JJ coming back into the round. Let's go. So at the moment, it's Neko, Lanz, Zooz and JJ. Garfield and Oxyde failed, and that was a comprehensive crash from Lanz. 1, 2, 3. We're tied once again. This is so exciting. The last round. Whoever wins this round takes this map. The comeback is real, guys. Let's do this. Clean first section from everyone. Neko and Zooz in first positions. Garfield going at it. Neko losing a bit of speed, but still in the lead. Neck and neck with Zooz. Garfield definitely wants to have a word. Lanz gets in front of him. Ooh, this is exciting. He's in the leading trio. Lanz falling back. I think it should be a CMC round. Yes, it is. 1-2. Garfield rage quit. Whew. That is so bloody exciting. They came back from a 3-point deficit. They were losing 2 points to 5. And they came back to win it. Neko with a monstrous performance. That is what Trackmania is all about. That is quality. And as Zooz says, that's the comedy hour, because we're going to play Island. And what am I going to say about Island? A map built by no one. One of the best island drivers of today. Did he build one of the best island maps in existence? No, he did not. But we will talk about that later. Because first, I've got a bomb to drop. I'm not driving this map. Believe it or not. I got out-qualified by Zooz, Quiksilver and JumperJack. Yes, you heard it right. Quiksilver, who has been away from this game for 8 years, came back a week ago. He out-qualified me. But this doesn't read... Well, I mean, it does make me sad on one hand, because I sank quite a few hours into this map. But then I won't have to drive this garbage in the map, or in the match. Because apparently, being a good driver doesn't make you a good mapper. weird though it might sound to the less experienced Trackmania players. I mean, this track is probably fine for TA, but for rounds, just no way. What it does, however, have is a lot of opportunities, damn it, for exciting crashes. Because we had two exciting games right now on snow and desert. You're not going to see that here, whoever wins this. Because who's going to win this track? The team that crashes less, not the team that drives faster. Oh, damn it. It's going TA there. Toy car. 102.32. He's actually doing better than me. Damn it. Yep, Quick asking for more warm-up. Yes, mate, I can understand you. This requires a lot of warm-up. Ah, bugger. I'm not going to finish this round. They are going to be surprised. Oh, I mean spec, not play. Aren't they? They are. Bet they didn't see that coming. Let's see what we've got. On TMO side, it is Garfield, toyeca, and Galba. And on CMC side, it is Zooz, JumperJack, and Quiksilver with a comeback. After 8 years away. Can you believe it? I could not. ADM restart. So what can I say about this track? First of all, the start. It is unsuitable for a league track. Well, I mean, first of all, it's gimmicks upon gimmicks. You can argue that it is not exactly a bad thing, and you probably will be right. I don't care. And we're live in round 1. But I absolutely hate gimmicks. Galba in the lead, but Zooz wants to have it to himself. What's going on behind? I want to see the leaders. Right now it's Galba, Zooz, JJ, toyeca, Garfield and Quick must have crashed. Let's see if anyone else is going to crash. Nothing is impossible on this track. It is going to be a war of attrition, not proper racing. And TMO take round 1. Okay, so the start is gimmicks upon gimmicks, with tight sections where you can easily crash. Excitingly crash. Round 2. CMO. Ooh, I saw somebody crashing. And Zooz flies into the lead. JJ with a bit of a slide. Let's switch to Garfield. Oh, quick. No, that was JJ. So many people crashing and sliding. That's what this track is all about. So the first half of the track is extremely tight. You just crash everywhere basically. The second half opens up and it's a lot better, apart from that platform turn you've just seen. This should be a CMC round. If Quick reaches the finish, which he will. Yeah, it does open up, but it does have that platform turn with the downhill, where it's so easy to fly off the track. And then you lose so much time on the respawn. Meanwhile, Zooz sliding out. Galba and Garf in the lead. JJ trying to do something about it, but that will not be helpful, considering that Zooz and Quick are far behind. Yeah, this time you just go too wide, or you get into a bit of a slide, and before you know it, you're out. Yes, this is another TMO round, 2 for 1. The second half of the track does open up. It is not as tight and crashy, but for my personal taste, it's just too geary. It's all about gear tricks. no JumperJack crashing the start. And I believe that was quick as well. And Zooz botched up the vertical turn. Let's see if TMO guys are going to keep this up. They should just go safe. Well, I saw toyeca sliding out at the quarter pipe. Got overtaken by Zooz, but there's a massive gap to JJ and Quick. That was Galba sliding out. Zooz, I believe, close in second. He's now first. Does it really matter? Not at all. What a comeback. Three for one, TMO in the lead. I believe Galba crashed. Somebody went... Whoa, JJJ flying past everyone. Quick, going third. Let's watch him. So it's JJ, Garfield, Quick. Both CMC players sliding. That is not a good look. Garfield, Zooz, toyeca, Quick. JJ, Galba, far behind. Zooz, can you do it, mate? Ooh, that was extremely close to going off the track. But he actually held it. And I believe he's going to win the round. And with Galba being so far behind, it is actually a CMC round win. Three for two, TMO in the lead. Round number 6. What has... Oh, Zooz crashing. Basically rip Zooz. JJ once again with magical starts. The TMO are extremely competent. I believe JumperJack must have touched a wall or something. toyeca crashing. How much did that cost? Not enough. Zooz still behind. Quick with the crash. Garfield still first, not even looking for a flight off the track to escape the horror that is called Island is not KB friendly. And somehow we salvaged the round. Three for three, tied. Round 7. I believe I saw Quick crash, Zooz crash, and JJ going safe. Can they win this round? I don't know. The answer is not a definite no. JJ went into the lead. Let's see if TMOs are going to crash even more than the CMCs. Oh no, that was a wall touch. That is never a good thing on island environments. You can survive a wall touch on bay, on coast, stadium, desert, sometimes snow, maybe rally. JJ coming back at them. Will he do it? Come on, mate, you can do it. Just send it. Not gonna work, but he was extremely close. Another round for TMO, 4-3. Yeah, to sum up, we've got a gimmicky start, an extremely tight and twisty first half of the track where you're basically trying not to crash rather than race. And then a gimmicky end, because I call gear tricks gimmicks. Okay, ooh, Garfield must have crashed. Let's watch Galba, who is in second, now in first after JJ crashed. Where are CMCs? Second, third and fourth. I believe Zooz is an exciting prospect in this round. He doesn't need to risk it. Will he? I think he might. You see? And he made Galba crash. That was totally worth it. One, two, three, finish. The score is tied once again, 4-4. Round number 9. Somebody went safe. We've got completely different lines from the two teams. It looks like Zooz has got a better line through this. Vertical turn. JJ in the lead. Quick, Galba and Zooz are fighting for second. Galba winning so far. I heard Quick sliding away. That is not something I liked hearing. Nothing to worry about. JJ wins the round. And it's map point for CMC. 5-4. Zooz with a bad line through that vertical turn, lost all the speed he had. Quick and JJ in the lead. They're followed closely by Galba and toyeca. Garfield is catching up. The TMOs slid. Oh, Zooz Quick crashed. That was not good. JJ leading, followed by Garfield and toyeca and Zooz. Let's watch Zooz. And he slid away. And he's in 5th. And we're looking at another 5-5, I believe. Yes, we are. Yes, so this is 5-5, and yet it doesn't feel exciting the way desert and snow felt. Last round anyway, let's get hyped! Galba leading. JJ having something to say about it, but he falters. Oh, Galba with a bit of a slide. Zooz first, JJ second, Garfield going at it, loses it. He's now in 5th. Last after Quick takes him. Ooh, so tight at the front. Zooz and JJ. Let's watch Galba, who is right on their tails. Through the coconut turn, as JJ named it. Safely through. Ooh, Galba is gaining. That is not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. And Zooz did manage to save it, and yet it's a double fail at the finish for TMOs. Who would have expected that? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Did we have a lot of close fights? I don't think so. Did we have comedy? I think that round was comedy. Because with Galba, was it, I think? I think it was Galba. So yeah, Galba won. Quick was dead last. And I think we were looking at 11-10 finish for TMO with positions 1, 4 and 5. And with a double fail at the finish. We've actually won it, even though Zooz failed to take first in that round. Right, enough of chatting. What are we looking at? ULR3 Jack Boys, a course track by Snack. So, on TMO side we've got Lanz, Panoramix, who was brought back from the dead recently, and also his login is Voldemort. You see that? You see? And there's Morgi, who incorporated his nickname into a team tag. Became T-Morgi. Mate, why would you do that? And on CMC side, that will be Neko, Zooz and Aru. What can I say about my expectations? Nothing really, considering that Coast has been our weakest environment for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if TMO take it. But then again, you've got to have faith in people like Neko, Zooz, Aru. Quick didn't qualify, although he's an absolute OG when it comes to Trackmania Sunrise and anything that has anything to deal with it, like island, coast, bay. But when you've been away 8 years, and only had 1 week of training, that's perfectly normal, I think. Good luck, have fun. Well, this is the best track of the pack. I'm not really one to judge Coast, considering how useless I am. Believe it or not, I had to drive some Coasts in matches in Division 1 in SL8, which was Sunrise League 8. That was a disaster. But the lights are out and away we go for the last map of the series between CMC and TMO. I believe Lanz had a bad crash. We've got a close group at the top. That is Neko, Zooz and Panoramix. Who slides as I say that? Aru is fighting Morgi. And Lanz is over 5 seconds behind. If we win Coast, I will be astonished, because I don't remember when was the last time we did that. Anyways, round 1 for CMC. Round 2, off we go. No major action of the negative sort at the start. Tightly knit group. Zooz, I believe, in front, followed by Lanz and Neko. Neko is quite a driver. He keeps saying that he's only good at TMO, but look at him. Being more than fast enough for Division 1 on coast, which is a TMS environment. So, round 2. A convincing round for CMC, with Zooz finishing first and Neko second. What are you on about, Zooz? Round 3. Lanz trying to go for a two-wheel ride, didn't work out, he crashes. Zooz is first, followed closely by Morgi. And slightly behind them Neko and now Arrow. Neko is coming back at Morgi, who is coming back at Zooz. This round is not done yet. Although, as I say it, Zooz crashes, Morgi crashes, and Neko finishes first. (3-0) CMC in the lead. Round 4. Lanz with an early slide. Panoramix bluffing because of his lag. You just cannot tell if he's going away or just lagging. As of now, Neko, he was leading, he still is. Closely followed by Zooz and Panoramix. Morgi a bit of a way back. I don't even dare to switch to Pano's cam. He's lagging so badly. He made a bit of a mistake, lost some ground, and he let Zooz and Neko finish 1 and 2. 4-0 CMC. No time to respond to Arrow. Let's prepare the response in advance. Round 5. I believe Zooz went a bit wide on that grass section. Yes, that is a gay joke reply to Arrow. Ooh, Neko with a slide. And this actually is shaping up to be a TMO round, since they're leading 1, 2, 3. Neko His round is just going downhill. Right now Lanz and Morgi are leading. Not anymore. But that is not enough. For 1, CMC in the lead. Round number 6, off we go. Pano with a bit of a slide. Others not faltering. As I say that, Lanz crashes into the wall head first. That will cost him a lot of time. Zooz with a bit of a slide and a wall touch. Still close behind Neko. Let's watch Pano and Morgi. Ooh, that was an incorrect decision to respect Pano because of his lag. And Morgi crashes. Let's switch to Aro, who is following Pano and crashes. This should still be a CMC round. Yes, this is not exactly exciting. 5-1, map point for CMC on coast. Who would have predicted that? Not I. Round 7. Away we go. Decent start for everyone. Zooz, I believe, in the front with Pano. Neko going a bit wide. Morgi crashes. Pano leading. Lanz is coming back into this round. He doesn't want this map to end here. It is quite close at the front still. Nothing's for certain. Right now it's a CMC round, but anything can change in that chicane in the tunnel. Yes, it did indeed. It will be a CMC round, but Pano will finish with a decent time. So that's it for the encounter between CMC and TMO. We've won 4 maps today, and to add to the 2-1 we've got 3 weeks ago, that should mean we've got 6-1 against TMO. That was an exciting match. And you just cannot say that it was a whitewash. We've got some exciting battles. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Well played to TMO, they did well. But fortunately for us, CMC were stronger tonight, and they won all 4 maps. Anyways, that's it from me for tonight. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you on Wednesday for the Training Challenge Cup. I heard that the maps are absolutely torrid. Well, at least the bay by Clément. We shall see, we shall see. Anyway, see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe. Good night, everyone.